Hello, my name is Anna Strandrowicz, and I am a U.S. Navy veteran. I served for 4 years, and I was a yeoman. If I could describe my time at Point Loma as a military student, I would describe it as just a brand new, fresh start. Into a whole new world of possibilities for us. My eyes were set on Point Loma because I felt like it was the only option that kind of stood out to me. I felt like it was really driven by a lot of faith at that time. I just remember seeing it, I think maybe researching a little bit, and it was the only college I applied to because I was so set on just going there, and I was inspired by everything I saw, and I was like, this is perfect, like especially because they have a veteran kind of community. So it just drew me in. It was the only place I applied to, and thankfully I got in. My faith journey really increased after I got out of the military. I remember being saved like a year prior to going to Point Loma, and I guess that was another reason why that felt like the perfect college for me. But to have the spiritual support, it's just something that you cannot get anywhere else, and you just feel so supported by that. If you feel lost, like the prayer room that I went to all the time here, seeing that spiritual support, I think is something that helps us veterans a lot that choose to go down that route, because we know we're not alone, and if we are, we have that spiritual side to go to. And for me, that was like a no-brainer. For me, it was like, this is amazing. I love this. I need this so much. As a veteran, I think it's really hard when you kind of get out into the civilian world and then try to merge, and sometimes you just hide away, and even if you know that there's other veterans, you don't really go out and say much. You kind of have to be like pulled, and that's what it was. It was one veteran, I remember Joni specifically, she's an alumni and she graduated, and she just kept asking me to come to the SVA meeting here at Point Loma, and I just remember telling her no. Like, I remember saying okay, but then just not going. And that was like my first semester of just hiding away. And so gradually I started going to the meetings, and I saw like how much I needed this and how refreshing it was. So that really helped me, because I was only here for 2 years as a transfer. But the SVA here and the veteran support, Point Loma just does an incredible job of making sure we have everything we need. Education, like specialty things that you need for like going into classrooms and accommodations, they provided everything for me. And I just like loved, once I got into it and once I committed, it was amazing.